Hello everybody, this is going to be an item location walkthrough for pets in the office, or pets hidden in the office, which has been provided to me by Lucky Raccoon Games, so thank you to them. With that being said, we're going to get straight into level 1. So as soon as we start, we're going to turn to our left and wipe off this graffiti, which will pop an achievement. Next, we are going to click on the computer, which will pop another achievement. We're going to click on this pet. I have no idea what it was. And in a moment, the phone should ring. Should ring. So we're now going to click on this goldfish in the tank. There's the phone ringing. So we're going to come back to the phone, click it, and that'll give you the phone call achievement as well. And then we're going to look behind the door, where we'll find this little whale dude. Okay, next we're going to come over to this corner, I believe. Okay, so if we carry on through here, we can wipe this graffiti off the wall, although I don't believe it's necessary at this point. We're going to open this door, and we're going to click on this mouse, who is going to leg it. He's going to come over here and hide behind this water cooler. Now the mouse can actually, depending on where you're standing, he can actually hide behind that chair over there. So be wary of that. Next, we're going to come out of that room. We're going to enter this room, and the penguin should be here. There you go. Next, we're going to turn around and we're going to interact with this chair, and we're going to interact with the turtle who's just played dead, which will give you that achievement as well. Then we are going to every level, the chameleon that we need to find will only appear once you found everything else. So you'll see that we have this bar on the right side of the screen. That indicates how hot we are, i.e. how close we are to the hidden chameleon of the level. So we're going to come out, we're going to take a left, and we're going to find him hidden here on top of this cleaning trolley. And that is the first level done. Okay, starting on level 2. We're going to exit this room. And then we're going to immediately look behind the door to find what I believe is an ostrich. We are then going to press A and press X to throw that book. We're going to pick up this key. Next, we're going to move behind us and take this bat from the clothes rail. Next, we're going to move forward, and on our left will be a mouse ferret thing. Possum, maybe? I think it's supposed to be a possum. Okay, once we've got that, we're going to move into this meeting room. We're going to move to the right and around the table anti-clockwise and pick up this whatever it is from the chair. Next, we're going to go all the way back down here And in the distance there is a WC. So we can open that door. And next to the toilet is what I think is a raccoon, and he'll run off. And if I remember rightly, he goes into the corner of this room over here. Yep, underneath the board. Playing dead for some reason. Next, we're going to go back to where we were, and then we're going to open up the refrigerator. Because this is another place where if you click the turtle in the previous level without pulling out the chair, the animal won't play dead. So there you go, and you can get this penguin here. Sometimes that one will play dead as well. Okay, continuing on, we're looking for the bunny. But first, we do need to go into the chief's office with the key that we already picked up. So, let's go in here. And the bunny is behind the plant pot, and he will run off. Before we go, we're going to pick up this coin on the desk. And we're going to go over to the vending machine to use the coin, which will pop another achievement. Okay, now we're going to come over here. No, where did the bunny disappear to? It can't. Okay, so the bunny can disappear there to behind the fish tank. Okay, so I found the location. The bunny is next to the second photocopier, but they can go in different positions when these pets flee. So, just try and see where they go when they flee. Okay. Okay, and the chameleon should be over here on the table. There it is. Okay, level 3. The first thing we're going to do is we are going to go into the bathroom. So, is it here? Yes, it is. And we can pick up this coin. We are then going to go over to the arcade machine, put the coin in the slots, and it'll give us an achievement eventually. Okay. Okay, so going opposite the machine, we'll go around these beanbags. We're going to open up this left drawer. Press A, throw the book with X, and then pick up the frog. Or whatever it is. Okay, next we're going to go back into the bathroom, and we're going to open up the left doors. We're going to pick up the trash panda, aka raccoon. Next, we're going to go over to the kitchen. And we'll have the dude on the table. I think this is a squirrel. Yeah, the coffee-powered squirrel. So, he's going to run off in a certain direction. And he's actually underneath that book, which shouldn't be there. Let's get rid of that again. And we'll pick up the coffee-powered squirrel, which will give you that achievement. Coffee squirrel. We are then going to go back into the kitchen. And we're going to open up, I think it was this drawer. There it is. And we get the little lizard, axolotl, iguana thing. Okay, next we are going to go downstairs, go into the meeting room. Wipe the graffiti off the wall if you wish, although you don't need to, but you never know, there might be achievements in the future for doing so. Crouch down, and we're going to get this bat, or whatever it is, from under the desk. Next, we're going to go into the computer storeroom. And there should be a pigeon on the computer. There we go. And he's going to leg it upstairs. Well, leg it. Wing it. And he will stop on the pool table. There we go. And we've caught the pigeon for another achievement. Next, we're going to go into the downstairs toilet, I believe it was. So we're going to come through here. Open the door. Open the toilet, find the lobster. Which leaves us now the chameleon. And the chameleon will be in the upstairs microwave in the kitchen. Why is there a chameleon in the microwave? No idea. Okay, starting off first, we are going to come into this room and we will find the little dude here on the chair. I think that's supposed to be a salamander, but I'm not sure. Next, we're going to go into this meeting room over here, and we're going to open up the white drawer. I believe there's a pet in here. Yep, it's the fish. We found Nemo. Okay, continuing on. We are going to interact with this burb, and he will fly off elsewhere. Eventually. I think he actually flies downstairs. And he will be round here on top of the vending machine. And he's crying for some reason. Next, we are going to turn around. We're going into the bathroom and we're going to open the bin. No, I tell a lie, sorry. We're going to look behind the door and get the crab. Next, we're going to go into the office of the chief. We're going to open up the top left drawer and get the burb. There's the burb. Now we're going to go into the reception office area, which I think was this door. And underneath the desk, so you're going to need to press the bumper to crouch, is the pig. Okay, in the upstairs game room, so we are going to want to go back upstairs. We are going to interact with the controller, which will give us an achievement, game within a game. So we'll one achievement left, and that is to basically finish the game. Okay, next we're going to go over to the kitchen area, and I believe one of the animals was sitting on one of the chairs. There it is. Okay, next we are going to go downstairs, I believe it was. And in the corner of this meeting room, I think the mouse was here. There it is. He will run off. And he'll be under this clothes rack. There you go. And now we just need to find the chameleon. And the chameleon was in the other bathroom. So we need to go back upstairs. Over here. Crouch down, open the doors, and you'll find him between the towel and the pot. And that's that level done. Okay, starting this level, we're going to come over to this bin and find the little duck chick thing. We're then going to move to the left and open these drawers. I think it was in this drawer. It's one of these drawers. There's one. There it is, the mouse. Okay, we are going to go into the bathroom. I think it's this bathroom. And there's going to be a parrot on the top of the cubicle. Next, we're going to go into the chief's office. I apologise, I'm going to correct myself. We are going to go upstairs first. And we're going to go into the office next to the chief. And under one of these folders should be the key to the chief's office. There we go. Now we're going into the chief's office. Now the game wants us to find a code to the safe, but instead we're going to cheese it because I could never find the code to the safe. If you crouch and zoom in, you can take the pet from the safe immediately without finding the code to the safe, so that's useful. Once you've done that, open this and grab the crab from the chief's office desk. Okay, next we're going to go to the kitchen, which I believe was downstairs all the way. No, I tell a lie, I've made a mistake. But we are going to look under the stairs and grab the elephant anyway. In here, we're going to open these doors, and there's the flamingo. I did get lost momentarily. Okay, next we are going to go back downstairs, open this door. I believe the crow is down here. There it is. Come on, pick it up. There we go. Which leaves us the chameleon. And the chameleon, which has now appeared, should be upstairs on the pool table. Or table tennis table. One of the tables. There it is, table tennis table. Okay, that was a fake chameleon. So in which case, if that turns out to be the fake chameleon, we are going to want to go into the chief's room, which is here, and activate this chameleon here. Now, I believe both of them appear at the same time, but whichever one you click on will always be the fake one, so you need to find the other one. Anyway, that is the full 1000G currently, and the full walkthrough for Pets Hidden in the Office. So thank you to Lucky Raccoon Games for providing the code, and we'll see you all very soon. I hope this helps.